Kasvot peloin puhuu vain, kun kulkee ohitse muun. Noiden tie on yksinäisyys. Keskellä vieraiden silmäin on harvas lempeys.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the journey of Grandiasha. Thank you for following the Will-O-Wisps. We're glad that you joined us at the campfire for tonight's story. So, last we had left off, our lovely party, save for Nyla, who is back, if you haven't noticed. Our lovely Nyla is back from their trip, alive and well. Can't really say the same for, the character for the moment.
Yeah.
But, nonetheless, our lovely party was interacting with the castle once again, searching, finding, playing with, and they happened to interact with a painting, which drew two of our party in. The third, however, decided to figure out what was going on using magic, and after a little searching, found that there were notes of multiple different magics on the painting, much like the crown that they carry. Upon stepping inside, they found themselves in a strange situation, looking at the painting being painted, and following about a child, a one Eddie. Not only did they find out that this child is apparently the son of the king of this kingdom that they find themselves in, but he also seems to be able to see them. Almost like imaginary friends to his parents, but nonetheless, after the third party member, Odile, had hopped in behind Dwindle and May, they all had found that getting out was a bit of an interesting idea, as Odile had attempted to tie a rope around their waist before hopping in, to find that the rope was no longer around their waist. After interacting with the child for a little bit, and seemingly telling the truth, the world around them began to fall apart a little bit, as the child's memories seemed to blend back into reality. The group was then released from the painting by said child, who apparently was older than he was. The piercing blue eyes of his father and the gorgeous red hair of his mother had shown age, as they were outside of the painting and saw not a child, but a young man, probably in his early to mid-20s, looking at the three, curious, but understanding of what's going on now. And for a trade, he says that he will lead the party to the vault if they will do him a favor. The favor, however, seems to be quite vague at the moment, as he has asked that they wait until they see what he's asking. So, the party has decided to follow this spirit left behind within the castle, and now they search for the vault, following this spirit. Is there anything that you all would like to do, or would you like me to go on ahead and move to the vault, as you now have someone leading you there?
Tiptoeing actually seems quite nervous for once. Well, Eddie Lionheart, I presume. Uh, so the dragon did all this, right?
The dragon is the one that froze the lands, yes.
Would he then consider this place
His territory?
Yeah.
I do not know. Perhaps. But as you can tell, I'm not exactly up with the times, as my father would put it.
Well, but still saying to this day.
I am uncertain if the dragon still considers this land his territory. As I said, the last we had heard of the dragon in my lifetime was when he dove into the ocean and claimed that as his rest. Perhaps he is at the bottom. Perhaps his skeleton remains. Perhaps he's still alive, simply slumbering. But in the time that I had seen him, before I decided to take respite in the painting, I don't remember anything beyond that.
Could you give us the age or when you ruled?
Sadly, I cannot. It has been far too long from my memory. It was a dragon nonetheless, but I am uncertain of what the age might have been.
Oh, I meant for the age of your rule.
Oh. Well.
Pardon.
Sadly, I did not get a chance to rule.
Oh.
The dragon had taken its flyover after the kingdom's fall and after my death. However, unlike my family and those that had died alongside us, I was trapped for some reason, and I've come to realize why in my time stuck here. Nonetheless, the dragon flew over, possibly a few centuries ago now. Longer even.
So we don't have like the year? Any year would do great.
I've lost count of the days. It becomes difficult to track the days when you stare at the same walls and walk the same halls for hundreds of years. It feels longer. But nonetheless,
Just dodge this. Alright. Just trying to get the year. Could help with tracking down whatever your love of
It was-
the Lionheart.
if it helps at all, it was only a few decades after the fall. And the fall happened possibly a decade and a half after the slaughter. I'm not entirely sure otherwise. Beyond that, it's become hazy. I'm not sure how long I've been here, as he looks around as he's floating along.
Well, so thank you, but something to go off to if I was thinking it's a better idea. And does it have to be a purebred Lionheart or just Lionheart? Lionheart, sorry.
I'm sure that you can find a pure blood if you look hard enough, but beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. As I said, I've been here for some time, and though our family's lineage is long-lived, I'm certain it will be difficult. So I do not expect much, but I am asking that I at least have a little help in this.
And that we will try to do. Keep getting more stuff to do. Oh, it's exciting being out of tunnels. That's it for me. I got some good information, thank you. I hope.
What was the name of your child?
Samantha. Samantha was my only child, my eldest daughter.
Reminds me of one of my kids.
Do you remember roughly how old she was when this happened?
At the time of my death, she would have been 3.
Where was your wife and Samantha at the time? Because you said they weren't here.
At the time, they were to the south. They were at a party, congratulating a noble in setting up a small town on the coast.
I'm guessing you don't remember the name of the town.
I believe he called it Gordleton.
No, except. Well, it's a pretty old city. It's still standing, too. It's no longer a little town. It's a capital. One of the largest one in the area as well.
Gordleton has grown to a capital now.
Oh, we saw your little visions of it. It's from what I've heard, it dwarfs this threefold. From the stories I've heard, I like tunnels and I live on the mountains, so I don't get. This is my first time being out in for 55 years roughly.
That smug bastard did it.
That's
Nonetheless, I'm glad to hear that at least something of my time has made it to fruition.
Besides there, would be there any other place she would try to find refuge? Since there's probably wasn't much to come back to after the slaughter. Like any family in other towns?
She had family to the west.
Oh man.
She came from a noble family. It was a small town at the time, but to the far west there was a city that was developing, much like Goldaton. Cementro, Cementero. It's to the northwest, well, southwest from here, but it's to the west side of Grandiasha.
Cementra.
Nods. Yeah, that's a big one.
A little bit.
It's not like there's been a war for the past century, for my entire life, between the two. Yeah, it's not good.
There's a war.
100-year war.
Mm-hmm.
100 years. Don't stop.
Been a
Between,
fun time.
it's like the West and the East. Flamebrov does not want to do deal with anything with it, really. I mean, don't get me wrong, we are making plenty, I mean plenty of weapons and armor, as we dwarves do, but
Do you happen to know who started that war?
does he? No, he's Frick. Actually, he was like 11 or something when the war started.
Odd was 17. Which is
If it
still...
was
I don't think Odd would know because she wasn't out yet.
if it was
History
100 years
check, or-
ago, they would have
Anybody
been like
that's old enough to have
68.
been alive when it started can roll a history check.
If I was alive, I don't know because that's right. Okay.
Dirty 20.
13.
13, dirty 20. 10. Okay. Well, it helps that you were at least a teenager at the time, so you would have heard about it at least and been old enough to understand what was going on. So all of you know that at the time, tensions were high, and the stories that you all have heard, based off the fact that nobody truly knows the origin of this war, it says that each side blames the other. They say one side betrayed the other, whereas the other had apparently gone back on their word. There are stories of some saying that one of the kings during a diplomatic meeting had said something that the others did not enjoy. There's not a clear who, sadly, or what even, as most of it has been clouded. More than likely to stave off the real reason so that people will keep fighting for an unknown story that they cling to. However, one clear difference is that the West wants hierarchy. The West wishes for those with titles to be those that have the power, whereas the East wishes for those who wish for power to be able to earn it through genuine effort. However, both sides blame the other.
Yeah. You know how no wars go. No, this side started it, this side started it. No one knows, really, except the ones who started it.
That is disappointing, but I suppose
At
it
least it's the
makes
good
sense.
side, though.
It makes sense for those families. If they're still the same families that were ruling when we knew them. But nonetheless, we're almost there. And as he says this, he actually now floats off to the side to show a staircase leading further down that he had opened. He had pressed one of the stone bricks in the wall, and as it pressed in, the wall then cracked, making a crack in between the bricks that had been laid before sliding open.
Is it a big staircase, or just...
It is a small staircase. This staircase is only about maybe big enough for one person at a time to go in.
Was it a really, really well hidden button?
It looked exactly like any other brick.
No, it's an appreciation of good craftsmanship.
It seems like this place, they wanted it hidden. And they certainly did the job. There are no seams. There are no stresses. There is no wear. It looks like a normal wall until it started to open.
Is there any visible gears on the other side to learn from, or no? Magic.
It looks like a mix between magic and craftsmanship, yeah.
Appreciation go down.
But this small staircase does lead deeper into what you thought had been the deepest part of this castle.
So you know, I said that the vault was going to be deep. The farther it is from the surround, the harder it is for any beast or enemies to get to it. That's why dwarves build their vaults upwards.
And this vault is the lowest part of our kingdom. We will be going down these stairs for a short time before we actually reach the main entry. I will meet you all there. As he then slowly descends into the floor.
Leaving us to do all the hard work, huh?
Well, we get to. We's earned it. We get you
We've
when
been
we
here long
die.
enough.
Who's going first?
May's gonna start walking down the stairs.
Dwindle is gonna go last and trip.
Are you gonna knock us all over?
No.
You certainly can if you'd like.
Yeah, no, I can totally turn into a ball, a spike ball of
Roll for
fun.
damage.
So,
No, me and Lasso definitely need to talk about that. Like,
Oh,
how much
yeah.
damage would that be?
How much damage would we all take from your armor? Oh, ah, yeah.
it's the first
Even
time in a while that I have had to bring this book out, but I'm going to need it here now. So,
Would it be feet by, or would it be considered an improvised weapon? Or would I then be considered a siege weapon?
well, for now, Okay. As you all are walking, I would like 3 rolls. Odile, I would like you to roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Interesting. 13.
You got a 15?
13.
A 13?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. James, I need a d100.
Oh! I don't have my big dice with me, so it must be small dice for now, I guess. 51! Why is it in the middle? I hate those.
My goodness.
You know what? You're sure not fun. Ugh.
Okay. And you said you got a what?
51.
A 51. Ah. May.
Hmm?
Roll a d4 for me.
Got you, buddy. 1.
1. Okay, now roll a d100 for me.
Gonna find some traps they didn't tell us about.
Don't give me that idea, James.
Oh, he,
Oh,
would
it's
have
just-
57.
he would have said something.
You said 57?
57.
57. Okay. So, I need... Oh, never mind. Okay. So, I will note that down. I will definitely note that down. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I might need one more roll, actually. And I'll let Nyla do this one.
Be prepared, Nyla. Your dice.
I'm ready.
Roll high, buddy. Roll high.
Or low. As long as it's not in the middle.
Yeah.
It's got to be exciting.
You love high and low rolls. They're great.
They're the best.
Okay. So. Okay.
I think I know what he's rolling for. Why'd you have to get a 1?
Oh gosh.
There we go. Okay.
This is my luck.
Wait, no luck. Bigger the number, the better.
Okay, roll a d20 for me.
Alright. 14.
14.
Ooh.
Middleman.
Huh. Okay. Very interesting. So, for now,
Also.
however. Oh, wait, hold on. And finally, from James, I need 4d6, and from Odile, I need 5d6.
Oh,
Okay.
those are ouchie numbers.
Very interesting.
Ooh! 15.
15? Okay.
Oh, way above average. Well, slightly above average.
Okay.
12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's good. So I've gotta write things down. Why are you making me write? No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Oh,
I think I especially know what he's doing now.
Every dude.
I will get to descriptions here in just a second.
do you have enough time to go get a drink?
In all honesty, me doing this math, yes.
Nice. I'll be right back. I don't work tomorrow for the first time in forever. I'm getting a drink. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay, while we wait, I would like... You got a hydrate redeemed right now? While I'm doing math?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have hydrate near me.
Okay, while Odile has to go get a water, I would like you to roll a d10, James.
Come on, Lapis. That is a 10.
10? Alright. We got some rolling to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. I need you to roll 5 separate d6s.
I haven't had to crack up this dice block in a long time. 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Can I get 4, 5? 4. 6.
Okay.
1.
So 1, 2, 3,
So-
4, and 6. Okay.
So close.
Odile,
Yet so far away. Yes.
Odile and Nyla, since you two are back, I would like a D100 from both of you. And I need you to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6.
6.
Okay, Nyla's got 6.
And the number is 49.
Number is 49.
Wait, what were the numbers?
1, 2, 3, and 4 are your remaining ones.
One.
This isn't. This isn't for loot tables, right?
What did you get, Nyla, for the D100?
49.
49. Okay.
Way too
Yeah,
average for my tastes.
I'm actually really worried, Lance, if you're going off of item table H or G here. I'm like, no, it's a great concern for you personally. I would love it. I don't want to put that much pressure on you, though. If you are.
You're doing great, buddy. Keep mathing.
Okay, so that's 6 done. You said which one, Odile?
One.
1. You're taking table 1.
One.
Okay. I need a
One
D100.
89.
89.
Ooh.
Nice.
If it is loot tables, higher, much better. I like this. This is fun.
Would rather let y'all roll so that when I give y'all shit, it's not, why are you giving us useless stuff to make it easier on yourself? And it's not even from y'all, it's from the viewers, it's possibly from y'all, and here, y'all just get to make your own problems.
I do believe we have General in chat if you want to make him roll 1.
Yeah, make general roll.
Yeah. General, roll.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, James redeemed a hydrate.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
Mhm.
I did.
I have been doing math and I
Everybody
have not been
hydrate.
able to hydrate, so I
Yeah.
will do that in just a second.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. I need this open again, as I need Odile to roll something else due to y'all bring y'all's own problems. Oh,
We
God.
cause our own drama.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Because you watch every single one of them. That's why.
General, you're the biggest homie, man.
He's just,
Give us problems.
Mm. I also know because normally in my games he rolls pretty high.
Oh. Yeah, General, you should roll.
Annoyingly so.
That's annoying. I get it.
And then watch he rolls this time and it's low. That would be
Yeah.
just our luck.
Yeah, Goliath Monk, terrifying.
Goliath Monk. That seems interesting.
How many first level
Later on, you'll have
spells
to
are there,
explain.
James? Do you know off the top of your head, or am I gonna have to count?
Oh,
There is 50, no, 60, 50 to 72, I believe. It's been a while.
That's a lot
They
of
keep
spells.
they keep adding more. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep track. There's so. I'm normally really good at that D&D first level spells counting.
Wait, what level though?
First level.
Oh, 6.
No, that's how many first level wizard spells of your choice.
I
You know
know
what?
I have
49 if I counted correctly.
Wonderful! I'm not doing all that math.
Now
Okay.
coming in clutch.
We're just gonna go
Thank you,
based off
Google.
of this.
I'm not counting. But I feel there's more than 40, 50 free.
2, 3,
I feel there's
4,
more
5,
of those. Because that seems like...
6.
Oh wait, it also has to be, if you're choosing from table, it can't be druid spells, it has to be wizard.
1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
4, 5,
Well, I
6,
can tell you there's
7,
at
8,
least
9,
509
10,
of it
11,
stuff.
12,
Oh.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Oh, please.
20, 21,
What
22,
was it for?
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
I shouldn't have chugged it.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Alright, roll a d50.
What?
May I?
Hey, let me just do the custom
Odio,
command
I need
then.
you to roll a d100 and basically just divide it by 2.
Oh, okay.
No, just do exclamation point R space
I'll let her roll her real dice.
1d50. Or, yeah.
Yeah, can I fix the audio dice, please?
Hmm?
And then you said divide it in 2.
Yes. So whatever it is, just divide by 2.
So 0.5.
And round up. So,
6.
6.
Hmm.
Is that after the divide, or...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, I
Oh
got
my
11.
gosh.
6. Okay.
So that'd be 5.5. Round that up to 6.
That
It's not
sucks,
bad.
buddy.
Starts going down in alphabetical order. I actually think I know which one he said. Screw that too. I'm like, it's fine, Lance. None of us here are wizards, so we don't get to keep them.
It doesn't bother me none. I'm just doing the math. I actually am just figuring out what is what. So, okay, that is 1 and 6 down. I need 2, 3, and 4. So, May, can you roll? Which one would you prefer? 2, 3, or 4?
4.
4. Okay. Roll a d100 for me.
Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, guys.
Funny if he knows the lower, like if you get stupid low, that's good too. For some reason.
Oh no. Let me calculate this stuff because I'm very silly.
Wait. But what kind
35.
of numbers?
35. Ooh, neat.
One item just came to mind. If it's for item,
Okay.
if it's on
Nyla,
item
2,
table
3.
C.
Oh, 2 or 3?
2.
2. Roll a d100.
62.
62.
Woo!
Dr. Pepper.
Roll again.
So do I.
Because that's a lot of... well, I mean, you can keep it if you'd like.
62 again.
60, okay, we're just gonna keep it then.
I'm not even kidding. I wish I was kidding.
It's a shame to split this loot with the other party.
8,
Oh.
9, 10, 11,
We could just
14,
leave.
15,
That is what
They
we're
know
supposed to
18,
do.
19, 20,
They know the
21,
way back.
22,
We don't.
23, 24, 25,
Figure it
26,
They
out.
have the
That's cool.
spiders.
29, 30, 31, 32,